You fucked up immediately. Oh man, I don't have my video camera on. There we go. What is up, YouTube? Marvello here. I hope you're having an awesome day. Today we're going to talk about the Happy Chaos matchup. One of the other fellow really good chip players, Searchlight from New York, went ahead and asked me to help him look at some of his replays. We went ahead and looked at tournament footage he had against a really good Happy Chaos player, and we broke it down in the way that I would personally do it. So if you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya! What we're gonna do though is we're gonna help the homie Searchlight with some Guilty Gear. He has some replays that he wants to go over. So okay, round start. Okay, all right. Number one thing I just noticed. First things first. Chip versus Happy Chaos. Okay, number one, round start is important. Okay, you cannot backdash. You cannot afford to backdash against Happy Chaos, because if he would have backdashed and got steady shot ready, you might have just lost because of that. So round start is important. You have to RPS him. You have to go in. There's no backdashing allowed. The only thing you may be able to do is to walk back a little bit. You could walk back and see him whiff a 2K and then go for a far slash or a 2K yourself. Okay, I'm gonna put it slower because this is gonna be happening at the speed of light because you're Chip. Okay, steady shot. Okay, good. Okay. Number two, you fucked up immediately. Oh man, I don't have my video camera on. There we go. The one thing that you need to focus on is when is he gonna focus? If we go into Dust Loop, Happy Chaos's only weakness, the only time that he's ever at a disadvantage is when he's focusing. 46 frames. All right, so we'll look at it again. Round start, you mess up, you backdash. Okay, good whiff punish though. Good whiff punish. Okay, you fucked that up, that's okay. All right, good patience to not get hit by the 2S. You see the focus? That's your chance to dash up and far slash, at least. Because you might get if you hit him while he's recovering on that, you could get a counter hit. So dash up and far slash, focus, recovery. Okay? Omega huge in the matchup. Okay, so you see how you waited? You saw him focus and you did nothing. No. You need to check his ass. Okay? So let's move on. All right, now you got hit. You cannot hesitate against him. No hesitation allowed against him. All right, this is just the first round. Okay, good blocks. I would have been trying to IBFD. Yeah, that's just fucked. Try to IBFD on defense. It's not guaranteed, but it might create some additional space for you to escape. In that situation, I would have been attempting that, or DP. You literally don't have a choice, but you need to RPS. I would say literally at the start, like his jump ins, especially if you IBFD his jump in, he might whiff. He might not get close slash. He'll get far slash. Dash up 2D is probably pretty good too. The only thing about 2D is that it's a little slower. But both are good because you're gonna get the counter hit far slash, which leads into Rekka 1, Rekka 3, which is a knockdown. And you get a setup, which is good. But 2D is really good too. It's just a little slower, and every second counts. You know what I mean? Okay. Fine. Okay. Nice. What do you get off of this? Okay. All right. I would have liked to see you do the jump in. You got the close slash OTG, but you didn't do anything on that. So I would say DS OTG, it's a safe jump pressure. It's probably pretty good because you got to make the opportunity count. There you go. I wouldn't waste meter on RC after record 2. That's just me. Because what you want to do is you want to be able to confirm the record 2 counter hit into, you know, super or into, you know, a combo. So, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Okay, nice. I mean, good awareness to try to like whip punish, you know, and then you got some pressure. You put them on the ropes. Okay. This is a situation where after 2D, dash up 2K is really good. Because if you did dash up 2K, you would have been able to bait their burst in that situation. Oh, great whiff punish. Great whiff punish. What's the setup? Okay. Pretty good. Okay, you missed the OTG, but that's fine. Whiff, oh nice. Oh my god, plus on whiff. Oh my god, what an asshole. Oh my god, no. Huge opportunity missed. Okay. I would maybe of wire seed. Okay, good. So as Chip, to deal with clone, dash J2K. J2K hits the clone and hits him. He has to spam like an anti-air. He has to spam an anti-air preemptively to deal with this. That's probably your best option at dealing with this. In my experience, I always do this. This seems to work. Not always, but it's probably your best chance. Dude, like right here, if right in that situation, if you did dash J2K, you would have hit him. Well, with Chip, after YRC, you get an opportunity to mix him up with like an Alpha Blade. And then if you get an Alpha Blade with Chip, oh, that's unfortunate. If you get an Alpha Blade with Chip, you can put him into really good set play. Yeah, okay, so it's important to RPS. You need to RPS with Bar Slash to force him to use 2K. See, right there, that's why you need to RPS with Far Slash. It's all a guessing game between whether they're gonna 2K or do anything else. If they do anything else besides 2K, you're gonna counter hit them if you Far Slash. You know what I'm saying? So like right here, for example, right here, if you Far Slash, you would have hit it. See right there, dash up Far Slash, when he did the focus, you would have got a counter hit, most likely. But now you see he's representing that a lot. JD in this situation, or JH, or Far Slash would beat the 2S. But it's the thing is that Far Slash is hard to get out because of 2K. Nonetheless, you still have to represent it in the matchup. Far Slash there might have hit him too. Oh my god. Something that would work too in this situation is that you need to use 6H. When you're full screen and he's not really, he's spamming 2K, like spamming 2K, you have two options to beat it. You could 2H, or three options. You could 6H, 2D, and J2K. Dash J2K beats the 2K spam. Because if you dash J2K, it like hits him on the recovery. Or it like hits over the hitbox, you know what I'm saying? You'll hit him directly. So dash right here, J2K. If you did J2K, you would have hit him. But JH also works. Nice. Okay, let's talk about post-burst situation. There's two things they could do. One, they do nothing, or they steady shot. Those are or they preemptively throw out a button. Those are like kind of those are the options. If they're not very good, or they're, you know, greedy with Happy Chaos, they're gonna throw steady shot immediately after burst. Okay, as Chip, post burst, you could dash up, and you have to be brave when you do this. You could dash up and Far Slash and get the counter hit. So your Far Slash, since it reaches really far and it's fast, could reach him attempting to do steady shot. Not only Far Slash, but also Dash Rekka. Dash Rekka is really good against Happy Chaos, specifically for beating that option. See, so immediately he burst, he chose to reload. You might have gotten thrown there. Okay, perfect. Perfect situation. If you did up RC, this might not kill. Okay, it killed. Good, thank God. If you, in that situation when they're close to death, I like to do up RC into wall cling because that's gonna be the most damage. But that's a good approach nonetheless. Yeah. So you need to mix your offense up with your far slash, your 2K, your dash 2K. These are your options in the matchup. You're either gonna far slash, you're gonna do dash 2K, you're gonna 6H, you're gonna 2D, you're gonna J2K, right? Dash 2K you need to approach with as much as you do far slash, because your dash 2K might counter hit him trying to do his 2K, because yours is 5 frames. You know what I mean? He does 2K 2D. That's so cheap. Why does he get that off of close slash? That's crazy. Okay. One thing to keep in mind, if you FD properly, okay? If you FD properly, you could make steady, you could make the gun pull out with right here. He did close slash into pull out gun, but if you FD this properly, if you stand FD or FD, it'll sometimes whiff, and then if you see that whiff, you 5K or you far slash or you 2D or whatever the fuck. Okay? You gotta hit his ass. So keep in mind that you have to FD a little bit better. What's up, King Rex? Hope you're doing great. Well, if they shoot, they shoot. You know, you gotta take that you gotta take that chance. You know? But you definitely had a second. Okay, right here. 2K 2D is where you gotta pay attention to what they do. Okay? 2K 2D, he put the stain on you. Okay? Immediately upon him jumping back, you need to react and far slash. Or run at his ass. You know what I mean? He put that stain on you and you backdashed. Okay? So what I see here is that you're lacking experience in the matchup, and you need to pay attention to the things that he does that could put you on offense. So this curse, 29 frames of recovery, right? Curse and focus are the things that you really, really want to like look at while he's running offense on you. You know what I mean? Because if he curses, okay, which he did, which was kind of scrubby on him to just fucking like 2K 2D curse, right? And then you backdash out of fear. And then he did 6S. You know, if you saw him curse and you far slash, you would have counter hit his ass right here. All right. And then, yeah, he's plus on whiff because his character is fucking super scrubby. Okay. And carries. Carried. All right. Again, remember 2K 2D or he did 2K 6K. If you FD'd that properly, the pull-out gun would whiff and you could hit him. FD proper. We'll go into training mode and I'll show you this. FD properly to make gun whiff. Okay. Remember, FD gives you space in the matchup. Right here, FD, 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 and then he can't just fucking grab you like that. You'll have a little bit more time. You'll have time to fuzzy jump out, whatever. FD. You don't FD enough. I like the attempt. Oh my god, this fucking button is so annoying for Chip, right? Jesus fuck. Fucking Christ. So instead of like you seeing the whiff and then you doing dash 5K, that could work. But another option is to 6H. 6H or dash 2K. Dash J2K. Okay? Or dash 2K. So you're using the wrong buttons, really. Like if you see that whiff, you can do dash 2K and hit him. Let's talk about steady shot. Depending on who's you can make it have like a 2 frame gap, regular shot into steady shot. Steady shot is the big shot, is the crazy shot when they shoot you while they're steady aiming. There's a perfect hit where like if they hit you properly, they're like crazy plus. Okay. In order to get that, they have to kind of do it perfectly on an execution level. And but my point is that when they're doing a block string into steady shot on you, there's a small gap that you could backdash the steady shot at, and there's an RPS that happens. There's an RPS with steady shot, okay? Meaning you need to backdash their steady aim attempt or steady shot attempts. A good Happy Chaos will notice that you're backdashing, because if you could have backdashed that one because that was immediate timing. Let's look at this again. Okay, so we talked about this right here. Boom. You could have backdashed that, okay, and gotten a dash / potential counter hit on him. See, because they like to reload, they like to do other things, and if you backdashed it and got a /, you could have gotten a counter hit, and yeah, you could have done a lot better. There we go. Nice. Oh, you fucked up the super. I do that too, man. Fucking para supers, bro. Nice. Okay. Nice 2H to beat the YRC. I always do like 2S or some shit there. I gotta just 2H. And get the walk lane. Oh man, you panicking a little bit on defense, but whatever. Ooh, I liked it. You did that setup the other day on me. Very strong. Okay, yeah. You see, you got to OS backdashes here. Let's look at what happened really quickly. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, what an asshole. So after JH, okay. After JH, usually you want to do a delayed 2K. OS backdash. Either delayed 2K or against Happy Chaos, you could OS 2S immediately after the JH. Just throw 2S and then hit close slash. There's a certain timing to it. I have a video that's gonna come out that's gonna demonstrate this. But it's really good against Happy Chaos because it doesn't have a reversal. All right, so in this situation, you remember, you see him focus? He was at a disadvantage. You got up and he was still in recovery. So you might have been able to check him with / here on the jump. Maybe. But even then, you see he's in the air. This is your chance to get the fuck out of the corner. I would have attempted to dash out. Priority 1 is to dash out of the corner. And he wasn't really afraid of you DPing ever. He kept close slashing. So you got to represent DP there a lot more. He only baited it like maybe one time in a different setup. Yeah, that's just fucked. See right here. Oh no, he's not gonna do it. He's just gonna super. Okay. I would have bet the farm that he would have just fucking close slashed you again. I would have matched DP too. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck off me. I would have matched DP there too. You see, he tried the same shit. Meaty. He just meatied you to death. So this is all the notes I saw.